Pops out just talking. Shit.
My legs are the cord.
Everything.
Oh, give it up. Hey, thanks for coming, guys. It's a real exciting day for me. At a milestone in my relationship with my girl. I finally got Roadhead, everybody. Thank you, Roadhead. It was really hard to get it off the body of the possum, but once you do, boy, it is fun to kiss. You don't expect it, but sometimes the whiskers are a little tickly. Mustache guy knows what I mean. Yeah, sometimes they'll have like a gas station burrito or Frito bag still in their mouth. That's nice. You get dinner and a date. The fun part. Save money on that one. Yep. When I was in 9th grade, I got kicked out and I got expelled from school for I was pretending to be a raccoon for the whole year. I got the football paint on my eyes and was crawling around picking up litter, helping the janitor. And they said, "Oh, you're scaring all the kids." I said, "Why? I'm helping the janitor. I'm a superhero. Read an Animorphs book for crying out loud." Oh, no Animorphs fans. All right. Oh, the TV show. That's what it is. Yeah, that's the TV show there. I'm a big fan of animals. I went to SeaWorld recently. That was fun. You guys ever been to SeaWorld? See the whales and stuff. I get completely soaked every time I go to SeaWorld. It's not at the show or anything. I just pee myself on the rides. They put a quarter in the little thing to spray you when you're coming down the coaster, but I don't have to pay anything to spray them. It's money saving opportunity. A lot of people, you see them protesting about like the captivity. They're like, "Oh, we want these critters out of here. This is bad." But it's always about the orcas or like the belugas. You never see them protest about the stingrays, and they're the ones getting molested daily. They got a whole stingray petting zoo there. He's getting fondled by thousands of children. They're the ones doing it. It's crazy. I saw one guy stick his fingers right in the gills of one of the rays. I'm like, "Don't do that, buddy. That's messed up." When I say I saw a guy, it was just my own reflection in the water. Terrible stuff, That's fun. I'm going to take my grandpa next time he comes to San Diego. We're going to go to SeaWorld. But first I have to take him to traffic court because he has Parkinson's. So we got to get those expunged. And all of them are going over the head, rightly and directly. Almost all. You guys have jobs out there? I heard a couple people say they're 9-to-5ers or something. I wanted to work at a place for a while. I've had like low-paying jobs forever. I wanted to work at a place that reminded me of my penis, so I applied at Microsoft. That's a fun joke you can tell your grandma. That's a fun one. I figured out, I learned recently my grandma doesn't drink, and it's because I saw a picture of her on Facebook, and it's all her liver spots. Totally clean. Totally clean. Out away from that. Thank you very much. I work at a gas station, if you couldn't tell. I only work there because I thought 76 was a sexual position. Turns out not. They just have snacks and alcohol and homeless people for miles and miles and miles. I was outside cleaning the pumps yesterday at my gas station job. I was cleaning the pumps, and my boss said, "Quit polishing your shoes, quit cross-dressing." That's a fun joke. One person got it. That's okay. You don't have to laugh. It was kind of dumb. Yeah. And they play the satellite radio there. The annoying thing, we all know this about retail, they play the satellite radio. It's the same 15 songs in a row. I heard It Wasn't Me by Shaggy. You remember that song? It Wasn't Me? Yeah. Mr. Chocolate knows it, of course. He's like, "Honey came in and she got me red-handed with a Hershey bar. It wasn't me." Probably something like that. They were playing that, and my friend's like, "Oh, I love this song. This song's great." But you know what's crazy about Shaggy is he's kind of like people say he's like a one-hit wonder. They say that's the only good song. But there are 17 incredible songs on that album. Yeah, not the least of which is track 17, which is called "Why Me, Lord." Which I don't know why you would write that anyway. Why you? Because you were creeping with the girl next door. Obvious judgment. Obvious judgment. You guys believe in God?
Yeah.
Yes! Yahweh Almighty, bring a rain of fire down this crowd. Just kidding. Just kidding. I like you guys. I'm praying for blessings and more beer purchases. I'm praying for as well. Yeah. A lot of them. I was watching the March Madness, you know, and they were talking about this player Isaiah Caraway who played for UConn. Boo, right? He was like their best shooter or whatever. They're like, oh, this guy has the best hops in all of the game here. He has the best hops. And I was like, he does not have the best hops. The best hops are in the beer and Bare Roots Brewing. Am I right? That's a long way to go for that ass kid. Yeah. It'd be like, when we go to a meteorologist in New Orleans, you know, it's the best breeze in New Orleans. Terrible stuff there. I'm a big airplane guy. You guys like the airplanes? And I got to fly on an A350 recently, and I got to fly on my mom's wing. That's the fun part about that one. Keep a couple of them on the other side or something. I was at when I was a kid, I would like make model airport designs, and I flew like 5 months after 9/11, and they stopped me. Just because I had model airport designs in my bag. They said, you can't buy that. You know how we know? Because it's $59.50, and you only make a $10 allowance per week. I think some of you don't understand the government overreach here. You're supposed to be stopping bearded Al-Qaeda men, not 10-year-olds with airplane model codes. That's the thing, but I don't know, it's kind of dumb. Once somebody was talking about size mattering, I asked my doctor recently if size matters, and he told me, not really, Stephen, it doesn't actually matter. I said, that's good, I'm going to keep the brain tumor there. No operation needed there, folks. How about a little nursery rhyme here? Let's do a little nursery rhyme, that'll be fun. Two little speckled frogs sitting on a big old log, eating the most delicious bugs. Yum, yum! The owner of that big old log came outside and kicked them out. Turns out speckled frogs are marginalized activity. So if you will all help me and sign the petition. Just kidding. You know what petition you really need to sign is you need to all go online and join me in solidarity against the second dimension. Thank you. Two people got it. Should I do more sex jokes? Yeah. I was at the airport, being an airplane nerd, you know, I was 18 years old or so. And we didn't have time. I had to go to work. I wanted to get real frisky with my girlfriend, so I said, let's have sex in the airport bathroom here. We can lock it, you know. It's one of those private family bathrooms. That'll be good. It was my favorite sex ever because we were so close to the airplane that it was vibrating both our fat bodies. It came so hard that my name appeared on the arrival screens. Fascinating stuff, man. She has we both have fetishes that we recently started to admit to each other after 10 years. My fetish is a foot fetish, you know. Sort of, my girl kind of like takes her feet, sort of swings them out of bed and walks it down to get a job. Very fun. And she heard me say that once, and she's like, that's not the real fetish of our sex life. The real fetish of our sex life is the doggy position. You know, that's her favorite, the doggy position. You know, the doggy position for me, where I'm standing there on all fours begging for sex and not getting it. Please, dear, please. All right, thank you guys so much. You guys have been awesome. Thanks for coming out for comedy, letting us go here. Give it up for your host, Danny Ragoon.
Give it up for the best airplane fucker in the world. Stephen fucking gang. We love him, Stephen. Autism gone wrong, everyone. Woo! Are you ready for some more action? Do you want to see some more action? Go in the bathroom. Okay. That's bad. I'm sorry. Nobody liked that joke. All right, enough of me. Anyways, get ready for the next